Man, Mick Foley, what that guy's had such a crazy career. When did you met him like a long time ago, right? Like way back in the day.
Back in WCW, man. Back in
Yeah.
WCW, him and I we wrestled many, many times. Never a whole lot. I think Mick. I don't even remember working Mick Foley, Cactus Jack back then on television or anything like that. But on house shows, we worked a few times on house shows, and I was in the arena the infamous night in Germany when Vader and Mick Foley was wrestling and the ear popped off. His
You were
earlobe.
there?
I was there. I was a young guy. I was in the locker room, and but I was actually watching it when it happened, and it was a move that Mick Foley he had did probably 1,000 times in his career, and the move was he would go running at Vader, and Vader would sidestep him, and then he would go over the top rope. But when he go over the top rope, his head would actually come all the way up under the top rope, and then it would get caught between the top rope and the bottom rope. So it's like choking him. And I'd never seen anybody do that but Mick Foley. And he probably told the guys, make sure you have those ropes real loose. But this night, they forgot to loosen them up. And he did that spot, and he was trying to get his head out of the ropes, and he just pushed up, and his earlobe literally popped off.
Oh,
The whole lobe popped off, and his blear, excuse me, his ear is just streaming blood, profuse, literally. I mean, I'm like, what the? I mean, because it was cartilage, and I don't know if you ever had torn cartilage, but when you tear cartilage, it hurts and it bleeds like crazy, and they continued that match, finished it. Mick Foley came back in the dressing room, and he's sitting across from me. And like I say, I'm a young kid in the business, getting a break. And Mick Foley, I know this guy had been all around the world, Japan and back. And now he's out there with Vader, and he's in the locker room sitting across from me. His ears streaming blood. And I remember the guy's name's Gary Micah Capetta.
oh,
He
the ring
walks
announcer, right?
ring announcer, Gary Micah Capetta, he walks in the locker room and he goes, I think I have Mick Foley's ear in my hand. And it was Mick Foley's earlobe in Michael Capetta's hand. And he looked at Mick Foley, and Mick Foley goes, bang, bang. And I go, good God, why am I here?